We have Lady of the Grimmery. This will be a 2 Field Center set that will be available, and I'm not going to lie, these are some of my favorite pieces that we've made up to date here. So if you're interested in picking these up, I will leave a link down below so you can grab yours today. Let's pass on over to Market Watch, shall we? Make sure you smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more Oz content. So what's going on in the Ninja world? Because we do have that new Ninja support coming here. Aldi Hanzo's $30 for lowest on up to $40. First Ed's at $55. Nobody should be spending. That's it for your Hanzo's 3 listings. Yeah, I'm not surprised about that. Look how it says 38 listings. It's because we're focusing in on near mints. We'll just change that filter there. There you go. $20, $30. That's a lot more enticing. Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke's. Okay, still $20 for these. That's a wee little bit sus. Crimson Red Ninja's none in stock. Oh, hello. I remember these actually creeped back up a wee little bit here. Interestingly enough, yeah, we're in like the $5 category for that. That's not horrible per se. We're doing all right in terms of the market for those. Still can't believe that these are $20. Says Ank. Some builds are actually playing this, by the way. Has Ninja in the name. It's kind of relevant. So I guess the only other thing we cared about here was Saizo, because the rest of the Ninja stuff isn't horribly important. I mean, I guess the Crimson Ninja Shadow is relevant. DR3s are actually $3. That's such a GOAT format thing to see Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke actually going up. The White Dragon Ninjas, $3-ish. Go-Go Gallants. I guess I shouldn't be surprised about those. But in terms of, overall support, it's within my, I guess, the realm of expectations. Yellow Ninja also coming in about the $1 mark. All right. As we move forward here, Dogmatika cards. So we got the new Dogmatika huge boss monster coming down the pipeline here. So many people are super excited for it. The general thing that I've heard from people is, what's going up in the Dogma department. I mean, all your Ecclesias are okay in terms of value. I don't see any issue. Your punishments, pretty cheap. I mean, most of the offbeat stuff that you really are going to need, this is a common. They're 13 cents. Some of your rituals are like 15 cents, but most of the offbeat stuff for this deck isn't going to cost you any real money whatsoever. Yeah, like the White Knight here, 7 cents. You can pick up most of the core here if you're trying to build something, and I mean, obviously you're going to need your Ecclesias and whatnot to build, but the rest of the support is literal nothing. I mean, speaking of cards that probably would be good for you, Nadir Servants, $36 for the secrets at this point, and then the reprint Nadir Servants with the 2021 tins. These did have a recent spike up here. You are looking at $8 to $9 post shipping for these. You do have some very big numbers here available, so I mean, this is where it's going to cost you. Obviously, like the Ecclesias, the floor is not a lot of money now, but this and that, depending on, which version of the deck that you want to go for, you should be good for. Pyramid Turtles. First of all, these original super rares. The Champion Pack 2s, $130. Lowest near mints, 175 on up to 179, up to 180. Ugh. That's a little bit rough. I didn't expect to see turtles go up that much. From what I was told, the secret rares have been disappearing. I see still 59 listings of these at $3 to $4. I mean, that's not bad. I don't see anything wrong with seeing these particular versions disappearing over time. So I guess keep an eye on Pyramid Turtles for the most part, because that's just one of those really weird Yu-Gi-Oh things. The cost of staples, man. We just got the Lost Art for this, but for everybody that was looking at original copies for these, the last near mint sold for $290. 190, 200, 230. Like, oh boy, there's not even a near mint on the market. Hold on. Lowest near mint right now, $515. That is actually crazy to me. The cost of Foolish Burial now, just as a one-of, if you want the original super rare, this is now a $500 staple for near mint. I don't even know what to say about that. That is so catastrophic. Wow. Super polys. The cost of these alties, these did jettison down a little bit. I see 106, 120, 116. Some interesting values here. You can get all the foreign copies that you want across the way here, which isn't horrible. Gamer's Choice got you on all of those, but yeah. You're looking at about 110, 115 lowest near mint for the higher rarity of these. We've already seen like all the other rarities have been going for some sort of money. I'm not going to pull those up for this video, but you already are aware that there has been a shift in the market in terms of those. Brandon Reds. The 2022 tin version was actually going for more than the super rare, but it looks like things have equalized a little bit here, and the super is now tipping the scale off of this. Despia is still at 100% full power here in the TCG minus for T Anaconda. A lot of people are looking at that right now and going, you know, this is something I want to invest in. You know, I want to be able to play Despia. Once again, the whole generalized theory of when something pushes down on the market, you know, you got all those cheap reprints here. Something has to rebound in the market, and that's what you're seeing here with Branded in Red doing its crazy little thing here. So I guess that and Guardian Chimera have been very interesting rides. Yeah, Chimera is just revving on up. $55. $60. Yeah, this is you hit that $70 mark here. Yupperoo. Poor Guardian Chimera. Fright for Patchworks also. These are starting to rotate back up. $6. Ultra rares, $6 to $7 as well. Once again, the whole Albaz package is definitely something that you're going to want to keep an eye on, just kind of going forward here. Divine Neos, original prints, baby. How much are secret rares of these going for now? First edition near mint. Oh my gosh. $200? $220. I can't. No, too much. Did you know the Guardian Slimes also just shot up? I feel like I missed something with these recently, but these are $10 heading on up. He's finally doing his job. Beat for Hires. You know, these are also being targeted for buyouts right now. Interesting. $7. Yeah, these are rocketing up. Battle of Chaos. I don't know how many of you guys pay attention to this set, but $520. Dark Magician's still under 174. Blue Jet Dragon under 100. The Dark Magicians is still resonating. It looks like about 95 for the most part. Nice, not Dark Magician, by the way. Still looking at 90, 95. Okay, so all things considered for the Dark Magicians, it looks like we're maintaining there. Dynamorphia, $80. We just looked at Chimera. Illusions are still floating about 40. These are 22s for the Edmonds. It's very interesting because Battles is gaining a lot of steam right now. Even these are still floating about the 15 mark. These went down to 9 to 10. Geek Boy still $6. Thurzias, $6. So I'm not surprised. Not surprised at all to see the value that's being generated back here for this set. The Infinitrack Anchor Drill, $5, and then $3-ish to $4 here for the 2020 tin version of this. It's not bad. Structure Deck, Rainbow. I got to pull the Ash Blossom. You know, a little bit of a sub rant here. People are complaining that Ash is starting to head up near the price of the Structure Deck. Just go buy the Structure Deck then. Like, I don't understand why you can complain about the price of a card when you can buy it in the store for, you know, basically this. That's what I don't understand. Plus, you get everything else. You get Ghost Bell. You know, these are starting to go up, by the way. It's going to be a $2 card soon. You get D-Shifter, Foolishes. You get a competitor. I use competitive very loosely. You get something you can play right out of the box and have fun with. And I think that's something kind of important to understand with this. But while these will continue here, you've got plenty of time to buy them. I fail to understand, like, the generalized complaint, because in my opinion, for everything you get in this is unreally, like, cheap, honestly. So what do you guys think about today's market? Please leave a comment about what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.